Hey guys! So I was going through some old videos and I came across a tag that Kaylaandsky did back in 2010, but I really liked it. So she got it from Allharr, and I will put both their videos down below. But it's called the history tag, I think. But it just had some kind of like fun questions, and I, am apparently obsessed with tags for VEDA, so here we go. All right, part 1, question 1. Were you a planned baby? No, not really. My mom kind of says we were all planned, and my dad's like, I had no idea, so I don't know. I was probably, I was a wanted baby. Like, my mom wanted a kid at that time, so, but they didn't actually, like, say, oh, we're going to start trying right now. Were you the first? Yes. Were your parents married when you were born? No. But they did get married right before I was born, and so my mom was like 8.5 months pregnant, and she was like huge, and she had this like blue dress because it was the only dress she could find that would fit her, and so they ended up getting married again, and that was like one of her big things. It was that my mom was like, I'm wearing a white dress this time because it'll actually fit me. What's your birth date? My birthday is 8/9 of 89. It's a pretty cool birthday. Part 2, the family. Are your parents married or divorced? Complicated? They are currently divorced, but they have been married to each other twice, and they have been officially like back together 4 times. And so for about the last 1.5 years, they've been back together, but they're like off and on. So I don't know. They're technically divorced though, and they live in 2 separate houses. Are you an only child? No, I have 2 younger sisters. Are you the middle? Oldest, middle, or youngest? I am the oldest of 2 other girls. Which parent do you get along with best? I think it just kind of depends. Like, I'm a lot more like my dad, so I think that, like, I can, like, I don't know, like, I just kind of, like, we have the same humor and the same personality, whereas, like, my mom is just, I don't know, she's just awesome, so I get along with her really well, too, but I get along with them in different ways. I think that's probably just because, like, my dad versus my mom, like, girl versus boy, but, yeah, I get along with both of them. Yeah. Do you have step-parents? Nope, I don't. We tell my dad that he's a penguin, like he mated for life, so I don't think he'll ever have, like, another girlfriend or anything. And my mom, I don't know if she would ever, like, get married or anything again, but, okay. Part 3, the friends. Do you have more than one best friend? Yes, I do. I tend to be someone who is picky about who I'm around, and so I don't have, like, a whole lot of just kind of, like, good friends. If I talk to you on a fairly regular basis, I consider you, like, a really good friend. And I have quite a few of those. But let's see. What do you like to do when you are together? I guess it just depends on what friend I'm with, but I'm pretty easygoing, and I like to pretty much do, like, I like to make people happy, so I like to do what they want to do, you know? So, like, if they have a preference, then I would will just do what they want to do, because I have fun just being with them, I guess is what I'm saying. Do you share the same interests? I have so many best friends, like, I don't know. Okay, so, I would say my best guy friend besides Adam would be Sean, and do I have the same interests with him? No, not really. But we're like the same personality, so we can just talk for years and years and years. And then we just have a fun time together because we can talk about things, and, like, he likes to go snowboarding and hiking and a lot of outdoor stuff, and I'm not so much. Like, I like that stuff, I'm just not so physically able to do those things, I guess. I don't know. It sounds terrible, but anyway. So, like, yeah, so when I hang out with him, we do, like, a lot of, like, talking and debating and just, like, back and forth. And then like, one of my best girlfriends, Katie, we just, like, hang out and we just have fun. Like, she's just bubbly and just awesome. And then my friend Sarah, she has a little baby that's, like, the same age as Liam, so we do, like, mom type things. I don't know. And then I have, like, some best friends. I don't know. I have a lot of really close friends because, like I said, if I talk to you on a regular basis, like, I get really involved. So which friend can you tell everything to? Probably Adam. Between Adam, Sean, and Katie, and Sarah. Those are, like, my main, I guess, group right now of people that I talk to. Oh my gosh, if I forget someone. Wow. Like, how do you consider them a best friend if you forgot them? I don't know. Anyway. Megan, my sister, is probably going to kill me if she watches this video and doesn't say I said her, because she says that we're sister friends because we're not just sisters, we're friends. But I tell her, like, everything. Like, she's, her and I are really close too. Anyway, your personality. Do you have low self-esteem? No, I don't think so. Do you get depressed about things easily? Kind of. Like, I'm really susceptible to my environment. So if there's a lot of chaos or a lot of, like, just sadness, I tend to get really sad because I kind of, like, absorb other people's personalities and, like, their emotions. And so I definitely get depressed when bad things are happening. Does that make sense? So I would say probably I do. But yeah. Anyway, are you happy right now? Yeah, I'm really happy right now. Do you live life to the fullest? I think so. I try. I think I should be better about it, but, you know. Appearance. Are you comfortable with the way you look? Pretty much. Like, I've gained a lot of weight, especially since high school. Like, in high school, I was, like, really thin. And I never really, like, I always kind of associated myself with as being a bigger person. And then in high school, like, my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, like, I was really, really thin. And it was weird to me because I still associated with being a big girl. And then when people would say, like, I was really thin, I would be like, what? And then I started to associate being, like, an average size girl. And because, like, my grandma used to always say things to me, like, she's like, oh, you're just big boned, honey. And, like, then I just kind of thought that I was bigger. Anyway, so then in high school I started associating with being, like, average size and being in good shape. And now, like, I'm bigger again because it's been a long time since high school and I had a kid. So anyway, I'm trying to lose some weight, but it doesn't really, like, I've never been super obsessed with, like, my weight or just, like, letting that kind of control my emotions, but it does affect your emotions. Like, you know, it affects the way that you see yourself and the way you perceive yourself. But anyway, describe your hair. Well, it's brown. It's pretty awesome. Like, I don't know. I love my hair. It's pretty straight, and lately it's been driving me crazy just because I haven't been able to do much with it. But that's just a phase. Like, overall, I love my hair. It's fantastic. How do you dress? I would say I dress moderately conservative. I try to be a little bit conservative. I have a lot more cleavage than I notice, like, sometimes. But I try not to because I don't like that. I usually just wear, like, pants, and sometimes I'll wear, like, sundresses with a little, like, cami or something over the top. But yeah, I like mom clothes. I do. Were you a strange child? I wouldn't say I was a strange child, but I went through, like, a strange phase, like 7th and, like, 8th grade year, where I thought I was, like, I don't know, gothic or something. So I wore, like all black, like, black eyeliner, black clothes. I don't know. Like, I wasn't depressed or anything. Like, I was just, like, that was just what my friends were wearing, and I thought it was, like, cute, actually. Like, I just liked the style. And so that was kind of strange. Like, I got some weird looks. Like, I had this one dress, or this one skirt. It was, like, a black skirt, and it had, like, 2 pieces of fabric that, like, crossed in the back, and they, like, hooked onto the skirt. And then I wore these, like, knee-high red and white striped, like, socks. That was kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie. So part 6, random. Are you scared of growing up old and alone? I don't think I'm scared of it, but I don't like being alone, so I would prefer that I wasn't, but I'm not scared that I'm going to be alone. Part 7, the outdoors. Do you prefer indoor or outdoors? I would say I prefer outdoors, but I don't get out a lot. Like, I just sit in the house all day, and then, like, at the end of the day, I'm like, why didn't I just go outside? Like, I don't understand what I was thinking, but I definitely prefer the outdoors than the indoors. In the summertime, like, eating outside and just, like, sitting outside, especially at night when it's all warm, that's so fantastic. What's your favorite season? Definitely fall. Fall for sure. Do you like walking in the rain? Not really. I've had some good experiences, like some good memories of just randomly, like just off the top of my head thinking about walking in the rain, but I wouldn't say that I enjoyed the actual like walking in the rain getting wet part. But part 8, food. Are you a vegetarian? No. What's your favorite food? Anything with feta cheese on it. What food makes you want to gag? I don't really have any that I like hate. What's your favorite dessert? Oh my gosh. Anything? I just had some cheesecake that my friend made me for my birthday, and that was so fantastic. Like, I had it for my birthday. I didn't just have it in like the middle of the day. But yeah, that was fantastic. I love chocolate. Obsessed with chocolate covered espresso beans. Oh, I love them. Okay, part 9, relationships and love. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. I believe that you can fall in lust with somebody, like you are extremely attracted to them, not even just like by their physical appearance, but just by like their demeanor and their personality. But love definitely comes in time. But like that lust can turn into love. Yeah, so best gift from a husband or a wife. I don't know. I really like gifts. So pretty much anything Adam gets me that's like thoughtful, pretty much any gift that somebody can give me that I like see that they saw a need. Like, oh, Carissa needs my friend Katie. Like, example, I just mentioned to her that we didn't have ice cube trays because our fridge makes ice, but then it broke and we just don't use it. So anyway, we just didn't have any ice, and I'd called her one day to ask her how to make. Oh, we were making caramel popcorn, and I needed to see if the caramel was ready, and she said that I needed a candy thermometer. I didn't have that, so then she said that I needed to put some of the caramel in ice water and see if it like gummed up, and then we'd know if it was right. Anyway, I told her I didn't have any ice, so we went out and got some snow. So obviously that was a while ago because it's like the middle of the summer, but anyway, she like showed up with like 20 ice cube trays from the dollar store, and she's just like, here, like, here's a whole bunch of ice cube trays. And I just thought that was so fantastic because she saw a need and she fulfilled it. Although she's not my wife, so that's not the question, but I don't know. Anyway, have you ever been in love? Yes. And have they ever loved you? Yes. I'm sure Adam loves me. I hope he loves me. But anyway, this was a really fun tag, and I'm really excited that I found it, and thank you, Allharr. I'm pretty sure Allharr made it. But thank you guys for doing it, and I hope you do it too. I would love to see some people do it, like, it doesn't say tag anyone, but there's just a couple people that I would love to see, like Julia New Mommy. I can never remember the numbers or name of your YouTube name, but you know who you are. Let's see, Molly Mama of 3. I'd love to see her do it. Sarah Making Life Simple. Let's see. Obs and Lala. I'm pretty sure she hasn't done this tag. That would be cool to see her do it. Brittany Sharing Our Life. Leah Raising Bushes. I'm like, that's pretty much just like the people I've been really watching right now. It's like all my favorite peoples. Anyway, I want to see everyone do it. So just leave a video response if you decide to do this tag, and or let me know and I will go watch it. Thanks guys. I hope you're all having a good day.